Okay, Batungulu, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Mitole tla ka di size. Ona ke size elvovu. Malumi uchuna.
Whole lot of ice on me. Put they open their eyes on me. I got niggas, but you tryna ride with me. I know that girl is a dog, but she acting on shy for me. Family rolling the dice.
Welcome back to the Tommy Irish Show, guys. Season 2. My second story time. The first one was a bit long, so I'm gonna cut this one a bit shorter so that I get to the point quicker and all of that, but it's okay. Anyways, today's story is I went to Migos by mistake. I saw the Migos by mistake. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. That's most important. Let's get to the video. Anyways, Migos. So let me just go back to this Migos story. Let's just backtrack a bit. So Migos came 2017 October, I think. Yeah, October. I think 31st, if I'm not mistaken, or towards the end of October. So when Migos came, I didn't have money. I was broke, okay? I was really broke because in 2017, September 2017 has been the best months or years in anyone's turn-up life. Like if anyone was turning up September 2017 in any one of those parties, you're a legend. But anyways, yeah, so I was broke. So yeah, let me just tell you like a mini story before we get to the Migos story. So yeah, me and my best friend at the time, Luco. So we started in the business of like stealing phones. I'm not proud to say that. Started stealing phones, but I was just like a silent accomplice. Hey? I was just like training him, like we used to like every after school just practice pickpocketing, like I would just have my phone in my place and then he would try snatch it, and then I would be like, if I heard it, if I felt it or not, try different techniques. So there was a time where we actually got a phone, we sold the phone day before Migos, and then after that he gave me like 200 rand. So on the day of Migos, like my family, like my granny, my cousins and all of that came to visit. So as they came to visit like that, sorry, let me just adjust. Yeah. So as they came to visit like that, everyone came to visit. So obviously when they visit, I can't go out party and all of that because that's like a sign of disrespect. You can't go out partying while my family's there. So anyways, I went to Migos, I went to the door around 5 p.m. because my friends had bought tickets weeks before. So I'm like, I only have 200 rand, let me just go drink with them, I'll come back at 8, right? So my parents were like, alright, I can come back at 8. So at around so it started raining. Obviously at around 9, that's when it stopped. So when it stopped, we went to McD's. I think we took an Uber to McD's. Alright, so when we took the Uber to McD's, I wasn't the only one that was going home, that wasn't going to Migos. So I gave my phone to Nigel because he needed to request after Migos. So I gave him the phone so that he can request after the concert. I wanted to go home. Gandhi. Next. So apparently some guy was with called Cat Fights. So as he fights, he's fighting with some gents, 2-on-1. That guy, Cat Baba, if you're seeing this video, respect. Anyways, yeah, so he's holding some guy with these pants, when they hold you with their pants, yeah, he's holding that guy with these pants, and then they're fighting, and then I don't know what Cat found on the floor. I think he found 2 tickets from fighting with those guys. They found 2 tickets, and it was the 4 of us at the time that were supposed to go home. Cat's like, Oyazi, after this fight we're not going home. And I was the only one that lived in Cosmo. I don't know, they were supposed to request for me, but they didn't because their phones were off, and I just gave Nigel my phone. So, and he found 2 tickets on the floor. So I'm like, you know what, because in the day we were clever, so we were like, we'll see a plan when you get forward. Alright, we get forward. And then obviously at the dome, it's not just like one, like there's like where they check like the tickets, it's where they search you for any weapons, they scan and all of that. So yeah, we went through the first one. I don't know how, I think Cat bribed that guy. Then the second one, they just searched us. And then the last one, where they want the ticket with the code, that's where the problem was. So we mising, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Mising, hoping that something will happen. Something did happen. Some drunk guy was fighting like behind them. And then the security guards just rushed over there. Hey, there was an open space. Hey, we ran. Went into Migos. It was around like 9-10 at this time. I think Nasty C and Boy T were performing. Alright. So I'm getting in there. I'm like, yeah, I need to go home soon. It's around 9:30. I need to go home soon. So now I'm chilling. I'm even pulling with Tumelo. Now I'm pulling bitches. And funny thing enough, I'm also seeing people like I haven't seen in a while, hey. So it was just vibes. And then I think I was around like 11:30. Like I've been just pulling. I've been just pulling. After that, I go to. After that, it's like 11:30, and I've been just pulling from 9:30 to 11:30. Dumelo's been buying me drinks. And then after that, Migos comes on. Oh, the DJ's like, Migos is coming in like 3 minutes. I'm like, what?
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
In that moment, forget home. Forget where my phone is, because I haven't found Nigel in these 2 hours. Forget where my phone is. Forget everything. I'm watching the Migos. And funny enough, before they performed, I don't know, we were near the Golden Circle, so everyone was just going in like the Golden Circle, and me and Tumelo found ourselves in the Golden Circle when Migos was performing. Who does that, boy, for free? So we got in there, and then Migos came in. Can't know which song, because I was looking like at the back, like, you know, when you're looking at the back, because I'm looking at how big the dome is and how fascinating it is and all of that. And then when I look back, I'ma get right rich. It's the 3 Migos. Yo guys, that was crazy. And it was after Culture One, and Culture, well, I don't like calling Culture One, let's just call it Culture, is the best album that they've ever made. And I had the blessings to be there and watch it firsthand. So you're watching Culture, ooh, I'ma get right rich, bad and bougie, you know, and we there. But then the fucked up thing happened, because the security caught us like in the Golden Circles, because they were checking like wristbands, the Golden Circle, and then they caught me and Tumelo. They kicked us out. Migos performed for like an hour, like a good hour, because they performed gang songs, yo. They performed for like a good hour. Everybody started going home after that. I found Nigel, I found my phone. I couldn't crash at home. And then I crashed at night with Nigel. And then next day, like it was bad, because the next day when I went home, I asked Nigel to cover me, and then he did. And then after he did cover me, we got inside my house, and then I found my mom with like crutches and like stitches and all of that. And then apparently what happened was she got an accident the previous day, like the Migos day. She got an accident and I wasn't there, so that would be like the sad part out of everything. But she recovered, she healed, and I saw the Migos by mistake. But anyways, that's my end of the video. Please tune in, please watch in other videos. That's my second story time. Please tell me if you want me to do more story times, because I have a whole lot more stories to tell than this. Like, there's a lot of stories to tell. But anyways, I just hope that you like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please like the video, because this video was hot. Please do the most for our boy. I know today I'm looking a bit pale, with a little like, yo, I don't like myself like this with these things and all of that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you come back next week because I'm dropping every Friday. Peace. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye bye.
Like this video and subscribe right now, or this doggo will be sad. He was really excited to see. If you enjoyed the video,